Welcome to Day Sports. Round 8 is upon us already. It honestly feels like the season is flying by, but I guess you get that when you're chasing your tipping losses. I've tipped 29, which is fucking woeful so far, but don't worry, they'll run out of road before I do. Clawing my way back from some serious roughy picks, but I'm on the road to redemption and will find some serious tipping form, mark my words. I completely lost track and only realised on Monday as well that it's Anzac Day. Well, not that it's Anzac Day, but Anzac Day brings us 3 games on the Thursday, which is just glorious. Warriors versus Titans kick us off on the special round. Wars are also coming out with the best Anzac jersey, in my opinion, maybe just beating out the Broncos. They were dead fucking average last week, though, against the Dragons, but I'm backing them at home for a huge show, 13 plus against the Titans, who, no matter how hard they try, just seem to not be able to come up with the goods at all. I'm slightly concerned with the fitness of SJ, but I'm sure he'll dig deep and get it done. Up the wires. Dragons versus Roosters. I'm having some serious head noise about this one. I cannot pick the Dragons games to save my life, honestly. Roosters, they've also been kind of average. I want to pick the Dragons. I just have a feeling, but surely the Roosters are due for a win. If anything, the Dragons are due for a loss. They're kind of win-loss, win-loss. Now, I would be amazed if they went through on the trip. I feel that this game is going to be make or break for the perfect round, so it scares me a little bit. Sammy Walker, he's back for the Roosters as well, which is pretty handy to have your halfback. Surely Lomax not beating the Roosters boys in the air as well. But fuck, I think I need to go the Chooks 1 to 12, but I am fearing for my life on this one if it does go wrong. Chance I might just flip a coin on it as well and change my pick at a later date. Storm will fist the poor Rabbitohs and JD 13 plus. They've never won in Melbourne, and it's certainly not going to change this season. Well, the Storm have been good. They're kind of sketchy, just get over the line. Wins are lacking a little bit of oomph, and will probably come to bite them in the ass sooner rather than later. I don't see any area that the Storm are going to run into problems against the Rabbitohs as well. And if they ever need a try, they can just fling the ball to Xavier Coates, and I'm sure he'll score some ridiculous try. Again, we've got the Manly Seagulls taking on the Eels. I'm back at Manly at home 1 to 12 over the Eels. That looked absolutely cooked last week against the Dolphins. Few more back for Manly as well, which just strengthens them even more. Eels probably a chance after a big loss like that, but Manly are tough to put away at home. Again, Eels have changes in the halves, so we'll see how that kind of affects their play style. But I'm going to take it's going to take a massive effort to knock over Manly at Brookie. Poor Tigers are the first team taking on the Broncos with Big Payne Haas back. Also, the return of my King Reno. 13 plus for the Broncos. Fuck it, make it 25 plus if you want. Sadly, not seeing them at full strength just quite yet, with Ezra and Cobbo both out with little injuries, little niggles, but they'll be right with Jock Madden filling in and Dean Mariner coming back into the side as well. Broncos punished Canberra last week, and I think that they're going to start to click more and more. Massive getting Reno back into the side as well. Arguably as well the best prop in the game in Payne Haas. Tigers, they have showed improvements, but at this stage, not enough to hold out a powerhouse like Brisbane. I'm seeing points and I'm seeing a fuck ton of them. Broncos getting it done and getting it done in their amazing Anzac jersey they'll be rocking. Next game, I'm taking Penrith 13 plus over the Cows. Return to good old Queensland is much needed for the Cows, but good fucking luck against the Penrith Panthers. With their defence and with the Prince of Penrith, Nathaniel Cleary making his return, not a single part of the Cows have the advantage over Penrith. And yeah, it might be the first team that we see have 50 points put on them. I know I've said that a few times, but if Nathan plays anything like he did against Brisbane, it's all over for the Cows. Finns versus Knights. Think I'm going to go the Finns, take 10.5. Yeah, a little curveball there for you. No Ponga, no party for the Knights. Also, I would have taken Will Price into fullback, but here we are. Knights needed to have a good fucking look at themselves after getting absolutely punished by the Doggies last week. I'll be spewing though if the Finns decide to fall off a cliff after last week, but with the depleted Knights side, they should be back for another W, especially at home. And with Wayno, the sick is back in the coaching box, I fear it's all but over for the Knights without their main man. Unlucky, bro. Now, the Knights, joining the Knights without their main man is Sticky's Milk. Taking Sharks 13 plus against the Big Milk. They lost a massive key player in Fogarty there, who kicks more than a Muay Thai champion, honestly, and it is such a huge loss on them with already kind of a growing injury list. I'll be off my head like Trindle if Raiders manage to slip in a cheeky win here. While they did start off great against the Sharks last time, Raiders, I think, yeah, it's going to be really rough for them this time, and I don't think Sharks are going to let it happen twice. Also, saying farewell to Dale Finucane as well. The boys will be absolutely firing. Rough days ahead for the Raiders. Now on to the tip of the week, due for a juicy win. So let's go full send on this round. I'm going to slap in Sean Johnson, Low Max, who just cannot stop scoring, Mariner, and then into Bostock, because why not? Fuck it. Who have you got? Let me know. Good luck with your tips. I'll catch you next time, and have a good one.